Good morning and welcome to more Pokémon! Let's keep exploring Route 32 and see what we can encounter here, I guess. Hoppip! Alright, fair enough. Now, Hoppip still cannot do damage to me. They are kind of an annoying fight now because they have Synthesis, so they can heal themselves back up. So it's difficult to fight them with Rouge, but it's very safe to fight them with Rouge. So I'm just gonna speed through this battle a little bit and meet you at the end of it. One thing I will posit as I continue to fight this guy is if you are trying to... if you're doing a run where you're trying to go for struggle for your training, Hoppip are actually really ideal to fight, because they can't hurt you, and they have a lot of moves that typically have really high amount of PP. Splash and Tail Whip both have tremendous amounts of PP. So if you want to just burn through all of your moves so that you can then start using Struggle against enemies, Hoppip are really good to do that against. Also, I realize now that like 2 episodes ago I was trying to think through all of the grass types in the game, and I had made the statement of like everything is grass poison aside from the Chikorita line, Tangela, who are both of those lines are pure grass, and Parasect, which is grass bug. I completely forgot Hoppip, which is grass flying, and its whole line, which is all grass flying. So there's another one. Which Leaf Life also still is not good against, because flying resists bug. So, still to my point, there are only 3 Pokemon lines in the entire game of grass types, or unless I'm continuing to forget some, that bug types are actually super effective against. So they're really only good for Psychic and Dark, which is kind of sad. But it is what it is. Alright, we're done with that one. Rouge is now level 10, which is pretty cool. We got this guy, who apparently thinks he's pretty tough. Or thinks I think I'm pretty tough. I already know I'm pretty tough, though, so I don't need to worry too much about your thoughts. Alright, we got a Rattana, level 6, fair enough. Well, let's see if we can get him confused. Hey, gotta love it. He's still gonna get through. Alright. So that tackle hurt, but mostly hurt because it was a crit. Let's go ahead and switch to Rand, who unfortunately still doesn't have a high damage move, but he's getting better. He's getting better. And we'll just go for a tackle. And miss entirely. Okay. How come their tackles never miss? Why is it only my tackles that miss? Whatever. Confused no more. Well, at least I got 1 hit. I got him to hit himself once, so that's pretty okay. 1 more tackle will do it. I could just use a Mudslide instead to guarantee the hit, but... oh wow, he went first that time. Okay. Guess they just wanted me to get a little bit of extra damage in, sure. But he's down, so that's what really matters. What else do you got? A Zubat. Okay. So he's going to be able to confuse me, but he won't be able to do a whole lot in terms of damage. I do have 2 Tail Whips on me, so we might be able to... yeah, so he can actually do a little bit more damage than expected. But I can do way more. As long as he doesn't get confusion on me. If he does confuse me, I'll probably just switch. But as long as I don't get confused, I'll just take him down with Rand. It's probably going to take 2 tackles unless I crit here. Yeah, because of that Leech Life, I need another tackle. Okay, so I am confused now. Do I get through? I do! Cool, and I hit. Alright, cool. We are good then. And we'll get Rand to level 10. Got a lot of defense on this one. Pretty happy about that. You're strong. No, you. Okay, cool. So that one is taken care of. I can go in there to fight people. I can also come over here to talk to this girl. Yeah, you know. Pardon? Battle? I'm on the phone. Alright, but make it fast. Picnicker Liz wants to battle. With her Nidoran female. Okay, that's cute. Not a good match for Rouge, but we can use a Supersonic, get him confused, and switch over to Rand, who now has a super effective move, since Nidoran is a pure poison type. And it'll get it to hurt itself a little bit, that's pretty sweet. So we'll switch over to Rand and start using Mudslide. I keep catching myself when I do damage to these things of repeatedly tapping the A button during the time they flash after they get hit. Because that was always the thing going around my schoolyard when I was a kid, of if you mash the A button while they're flashing like that, you'll do more damage. I don't think that's actually the case. In fact, I'm 99% certain that is not actually the case. I think that's just one of those, like, schoolyard things, because everyone had one. Like, every schoolyard when these games came out had their own litany of different rumors and things, because you didn't have the internet back when these games came out. Or, well, I guess the internet did kind of exist, but it's nowhere near what it is today. So you couldn't fact-check a lot of this stuff. It was, like, push the truck to get Mew level stuff that you couldn't fact check. The only thing you could do is try it yourself and see if it worked. And then it would be your word against the masses, who, unless they also tried it, would not figure it out. Or just go, well, everyone else says it works. So yeah, I don't know. But I keep catching myself doing that and having to remember that that really doesn't do anything, so I should probably stop. But it's just instinctive. It's instinctive to mash after I hit something to do more damage. Anyway, we're up against another Hoppip, so I'll stop rambling and just meet you guys at the end of it. And there goes Hoppip. Alright. He didn't actually use Synthesis the entire time I was fighting him, so that was actually very handy. But we'll get a Repel here, which is moderately useful. Okay, so that's all that was really in the grass, aside from, you know, fighting other Pokemon. But we can fight this guy here, or we can go across. Well, I guess we might as well fight this guy. I think if we go south, we can continue to get items, or if we go across, we can go to a bridge where we can fight a bunch of fishermen. Ah, here's the Nidoran male. Now, Picnicker Liz is someone you can also talk to get their phone number. It's very useless. I don't think in any of my practice runs of this game she ever called looking for a rematch. Like, ever. She just called to just chit-chat a little bit and then hung up. Completely useless. So that's why I'm not bothering to even get her phone number, because I don't need it. This Nidoran male is actually doing a little bit of damage to me. Probably because I didn't confuse him. Probably should have done that. Hey, but there's that Mudslide Mudslap doing some work there. Got him to miss at least one attack. So that's pretty nice. Go ahead and get a little bit of damage there. There we go. This is disappointing. Alright, I think if we continue south, we can get an item there. And I think there's a Pokemon Center that we can find if we just keep going south. Oh, okay, Ekans. I forgot that we could even find those here. So that's cool. I guess we'll confuse it and switch over and start Mudslapping. Oh, I forgot he had Wrap. I got the confusion down on him, but now I'm wrapped by Ekans, so I don't think I get to switch anymore. Yeah, hurt by Rap. I don't think it'll let me switch. Yeah, can't be recalled. Okay. So there's one of those moves that prevents you from switching. I guess I'll use my last Leech Life, and now this is a Rouge battle. She's actually gonna have to face this Ekans on her own. But at least it's confused. So that'll help. You know what? This is the Epic of Rouge now. Bat versus Snake. We're just gonna go through this one. It's a level 4 Ekans. We know I'm gonna win. But if I have to sit here through this, so do you. Alright, let's just... Okay, he's no longer confused. He's still not really doing damage to me, though, so that's really not a problem. I think Rap is his only attacking move. And I'm also out of all of my attacking moves, but I'm almost to the point where I can start using struggle strats, which means Rouge is going to be able to do a lot more attacks. Am I still wrapped? Oh my god, how many turns is that? That is a lot of turns of Rap. Well, I guess I'll get my last Supersonic. Will he hurt himself? No, he's just going to keep lowering my defense. Hey, I'm finally released from Rap. Just in time to use Struggle on this guy. And one-shot him. For 1 recoil point. There we go. Well, I guess now that I'm using Struggle... oh, hey, Joey. Yo, how's it going? Got a minute? How are your Pokemon? My Rattata's raring to go. It's the only one I got. I'm gonna become a great trainer. Oh yeah, I saw a wild Caterpie. Do you only say the same thing? 3 calls, all saying the exact same thing. I know he has different dialogue that he can do. He's just not doing it. Alright, what do you have to do? And by that I mean say. Found some good Pokemon in the grass. I think they'll do it for me. Okay, bud. Whatever you say. Youngster Gordon. I thought you said you found good Pokemon. Oh, you found a Wooper! Wooper is a good Pokemon. I rescind my earlier statement. Well, let's struggle him. Because I think it's honestly my strongest attack move. Okay, yeah, and he's going to use Water Gun. Rouge is the only person who is not going to be weak to that. It'll still do a lot of damage, so this Wooper is actually pretty dangerous to fight. Okay, he's going to go for Tail Whip, which doesn't matter. Because Water Gun doesn't go for defense. It goes for special defense. So if he wants to keep using Tail Whip, that's great. Please keep using Tail Whip. It might cause me to take more damage from Struggle. No, I'm still just taking 2. Alright, if this doesn't kill me or leave me with 2 HP... Okay, I can finish this with Rouge. Cool. And down he goes. Get a lot of experience there. Sweet. Youngster Gordon was defeated. Darn, thought I could win. Well, you thought wrong. Alright, yeah, and if I can continue down here, I'll get accosted by this old dude. Want a tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? For you right now, just a million Poke. No. You don't want it? Then scram! Over here, I think we get a hidden item? Yeah, we get a Great Ball. You can also encounter one of the, like, weekday people there? The weak siblings? They're just not there this particular day. This is a great fishing spot. You saw people fishing? How about you? Would you like one of my rods? Okay, old man, give me your rod. Now you're an angler too. Get the old rod. Alright. There is a Pokemon I want to catch via fishing, but I can't catch it with the old rod. Gonna have to wait at least until the Great Rod for that. What should I make my Pokemon hold? Maybe an item that increases attack. It's kinda too bad to be using this Pokemon Center here, because that means I can't use Struggle Strats. But the rest of my Pokemon do need healed, and in one more level I will learn Bite anyway on Rouge, so wouldn't be able to continue struggling anyway. Alright, well, we will just continue on over here. I do want to clean out the rest of this route, just because there are fun things that we can catch over here. And by catch, I mean battle these guys. I'm great at Pokemon and fishing, not gonna lose to any kid. Sure, whatever you say, man. Fortunately, pretty sure you're gonna lose to this kid. Fisher Ralph, with his Goldie. Okay. I think Ralph is another person that you can get his phone number, and he will call you to let you know when special Pokemon are on the route. For this route, I believe he will call you when Quillfish are around, which are pretty cool. I like Quillfish. I don't plan to use it in this playthrough, but it's a fun Pokemon. Alright, got him confused. I don't believe he has any water moves, so I'm actually going to just switch to Rand and start Mudslapping him. Now that he's confused. Yeah, take your own damage. And let's Mudslap. Okay, never mind, he's no longer confused. And confusion is real hit or miss. But we can decrease his accuracy and try and prevent him from hurting me. He's got Peck, he might also have Horn Attack. Maybe even Fury Attack. But Peck isn't going to do a whole heck of a lot. Hopefully I can keep him from hitting me further with these Mudslaps. Does not seem to be helping. But we'll keep trying. And let's just switch over to a regular-ass tackle. At least that prevented the Supersonic, so that's helpful. Or at least helped prevent the Supersonic from hitting. There we go. Get some good XP. Rand almost up another level. Tried to rush things. Alright. Get some good money. Oh, hey, Mom. Hi, Brendan, how are you? Found a useful item shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry. It's in your PC, I hope you like it. Okay, so she says she uses my money, but she did not actually use any of my money for that purchase. Now, that is the cool thing about having your mom collect money for you, is once you hit certain thresholds, you just get a free item. It doesn't actually use any of the money that you've put in the bank, even though she says it does. It's just a free item. So that's pretty sweet. This guy's got a Poliwag, which is a little dangerous for me to be fighting, because it has Bubble, which is super effective against 2 out of my 3 Pokemon. So I'm going to try and Supersonic. It also has Hypnosis, which is dangerous, has the same accuracy as Supersonic. And Poliwag, as we learned in Pokemon Stadium, is just a really fast Pokemon. I really like the Poliwag line, and this generation brings in Politoed, a alternate 3rd evolution, using the King's Rock, which is really solid. I actually used it in one of my practice runs. I don't plan to use it in this run. I did a couple of practice runs, just trying out a couple of different teams, figuring out good type variations and whatnot. So I already know what I'm going to be using in this run, but Politoed was a pretty fun one, not gonna lie. It can learn some good ice moves, has a lot of water ability, it's pretty fast, just generally a pretty good Pokemon. But we'll take out this Poliwag with one more Leech Life, it looks like. This confusion's actually been working very nicely for me. He's been hitting himself a lot, which was great. Really happy about that. And another Poliwag, okay. Well, we'll rinse repeat, see if I can get this one confused just as nicely as the other one. Didn't affect. Alright, we'll try it again. Hypnosis didn't affect, thank goodness. Ooh, we're just coin flipping each other here. This is actually a little tense. Little tense. Alright, there we go. Get that last Supersonic. Alright, and now we'll start Leech Lifing him down. This actually would have been a great battle for Struggle Strats, just so I could do a bunch of damage, just bonk, 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 probably 3 hit, maybe 4 hit him. But, oh well. That would have required using a potion, and frankly, this is going just fine. Unfortunately, this is how a lot of Rouge's battles are going to go. It's rolling those dice on confusion to see if it works, but confusion is really good. And Rouge will eventually get Confuse Ray, which is a ghost-type move that is 100 accuracy. Very good. Very good. Alright, now we're level 12, so we'll get Bite. Now, unfortunately, our special is not quite as good as our physical, but it's still pretty solid. If we take a look here, yeah, our special attack is 16 versus 18 regular attack, so it's pretty solid. So not a big concern there. I will go ahead and switch Rand up front for this upcoming fight, because I think this guy just has a team of, not Goldbeam, Magikarp. Just has a team of Magikarp, which won't be able to hurt Rand. It's just gonna be kinda slow, so I'm just gonna speed this one up a little bit. There's one. There's two. Oh, we actually have a level 15 Magikarp on this guy too, so this one will actually be able to hurt me. But not by much. I also can't hurt him by much, but if I Mudslap him down instead, then I can hopefully prevent him from hitting me. I can also Defense Curl if I want to get my defense up so he'll do even less damage, and he'll still occasionally use Splash, so not that much of a concern. I will just continue to meet you guys as I take these guys out. There's 3? I think that's 3. And a level. Sweet. Still no really good moves, but attack and defense are real solid. And we've got one last Magikarp, again level 5. And there goes Fisher Justin. Alright. Sploosh. Get some good money. Alright, cool. And we got a level up, so that's always handy. We do still have that item there, and I would kinda like to get that, but I feel like I should heal first. Ah, screw it, we're gonna live dangerously. Going for the item. I want to know what it is! After this battle! With another Ekans! But this time I have Bite! Or Rand. Rand works too. Alright, we tackled the snake. Let's see what we got here. A Great Ball. Okay, fair enough. Those are fine. Those are always good. We'll go heal up. And I think that will do it for this episode. From here, we can go and tackle Union Cave down here. I think that guy will also try and fight me, but I don't want to try and fight him right now. So we are just going to heal up, and I will see you guys in our next episode of Pokemon.